Hey Scorpio, so this is LT about to do a 2026 reading for you guys. So I'm going to break this reading down per month for you guys, so you'll know what to expect for each month in the 2026 year. You can always come back to this live if you want to watch to see if it resonates or see what's to come for that month. So if you guys haven't already, please make sure that you like, you comment, and you subscribe to the channel. And yeah, let's get started. So what I'm gonna do, before I do that, make sure you check out my website at ltspiritualtv.com. Go sign up to be on my newsletter, and also if you like these readings, you can join my membership and get more perks. All right, so I'm gonna start off with soul coaching to see um the theme of the whole overall year for you guys. So Spirit, give us a soul coaching card and see what the theme is for the whole year for Scorpio Spirit. All right, you got this playfulness here. So your spiritual team is definitely wants you to tap in being more playful into 20,000. I mean 2000, 20,000, 2026. Okay, they're saying that this is an opportunity for you guys to be more joyful, be more playful in your energy. So this card says, allow your inner child to play today. Enjoy yourself and have fun. Embrace your innocence. So your spiritual team for the whole year wants, as a theme, they want you to tap into that inner child. So what does that mean, Scorpio? That simply means like go have fun, go skate, go go paint, draw, color, whatever that looks like for you. Your spiritual team is telling you to tap into that energy here, right? And they said playfulness is absolutely necessary for your health and well-being. It's important as the food you eat and the thoughts you think. If your responsibilities and hard work have made this a low priority for you, it's time to have fun. Give yourself a break and nurture your spirit by doing something madcap or just plain silly. Listen to music and dance by yourself with glee. Make silly faces, invite friends over for an afternoon tea party, or go for a drive with a no destination just for the fun of it. So their energy is like have fun. Like that's what your spiritual team is saying. Like 2026 should be a very fun year. I don't like to use the term my best year, but the theme of your year is having fun, enjoying life here. So let's go ahead and go through each month and see like what's coming towards you for each month, and we're gonna start with January. All right, Spirit, what does Scorpio have to look forward to in the month of January? What's coming towards them, Spirit? Ooh, okay, you got a Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is a somebody coming in very romantic for you. So if you're in a relationship or looking for a relationship, in January of 2026, Spirit is saying that it is going to be a very romantic situation. Somebody is coming in trying to sweep you off your feet. Now, this may be somebody that you felt like was a little icy towards you, or they just didn't come towards you the way that you wanted to, like, and be emotional. Like it's kind of like their energy feels like they had a hard time expressing themselves, right? But with this King of Swords here, King of Swords is kind of like they speak logic, they speak the truth. So however they feel, like this person is just going to tell you how they feel. Like there's no sugarcoating it. Like Spirit is saying, they're just going to kind of like tell you how they feel. So if they love you, they're gonna say, "Yo, Scorpio, I love you." If they want a relationship, they're gonna say that. Like they're gonna speak their mind with very confidence here. With the Four of Swords, I do see you kind of like falling back a little bit in January when it comes to your love life. Whoever this person, because it's like maybe this person had you waiting for a long time. But with the Death card here, it's like Spirit is saying like there's a lot of transformation that happens to the situation. So although you may decide like that may not be what you want in this moment, like Spirit is saying, like there's a lot of transformation that comes towards you in this person. Like you have a handshake. So the handshake card is a meeting with a stranger, could be important. So you are going to be meeting somebody in 2020, I mean in January. I'm here, and your spiritual team is just kind of like telling you like to use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So don't do the same old, same old. I feel like whoever this person that you've been wanting for a long time, they are here in January. You may not even want them anymore, like because they took so long to come towards you. But Spirit is saying like you got that person, and then you have somebody new that's trying to come in your energy as well. Like you got the rabbit card. I feel like you may fall back into whoever that person is just a little bit because you're thinking about sex. You're thinking like maybe I can handle this situation with just like having sex. Like let me just do the do, okay? But your spiritual team wants you to not too much focus on sex here, but focus on your health. January is a great time to actually do like something spiritually. Like every January, and you guys can join me if you want to. Every January, I start a spiritual fast, and I just go vegan. Okay, and like I just renew myself, like my mind, my body, and my spirit in January, and I do it for like 40 days. And so, like maybe that's something that you can look into because your spiritual team is telling you to pay attention to your health. Now, with the turkey card, spirit is saying like someone is behaving stupid, like they're being very stupid in this connection. So, like I don't know, you could have three people in your energy: a newbie, an oldie, a returnee, somebody trying to return, um and another old person. Let's get some love messages here. Spirit, give us some love messages of what's coming towards Scorpio's January. Yeah, look, you really focus on this intimacy and this bonding with somebody here. Like, Spirit is saying this person did ghost you, though. You feel like this person ghosted you, but they coming back to a lot stronger, and they coming in to bond with you here. You also got healing and releasing in January. So when it comes to your love life, like you're gonna really be healing and releasing here. Like you feel like this person that's trying to come back is keeping secrets, or they just wasn't being totally honest with you. So you may decide like I'm gonna break up with them for forever, but I don't feel like it's a forever thing with you and this person. But I do feel like if you meet somebody new, you may be willing to move forward with a new person, but this old person is still gonna be in your energy. Let's see. Let's see about January. February. Spirit, what is coming towards Scorpio in January? What should they be looking forward to? In February. I'm sorry. In February. Okay, you got the Nine of Swords. You got the Nine of Pentacles. And you got the Knight of Pentacles. So whoever you you feel like you're calling it quits with in January, like you feel like, okay, at this time, I'm just ready to be done with this person. I'm really ready to move forward. I feel like you have a lot of anxiety about this person in February. Like, because you're like, did I do the right thing? Because you're like, okay, maybe, like I said, it comes in as a fling or whatever. And you're kind of like in this energy, like, did I do the right thing? Do this person love me? Um, like, do this person love me? So with the Nine of Swords here, the Nine of Swords is all about like having that anxiety. So it's like having sleepless nights. So in February, you kind of like, maybe because it's Valentine's Day, but it's like you kind of in your head a lot. With the Nine of Pentacles here, the Nine of Pentacles is about you feeling like you worked hard for a reward, like you want a reward, like your energy is starting to shift. Like I want more. This person that's in your energy, they're still in your energy, right? But like you're in this energy, like I want more from this connection. Like I think that you're getting to the point where you're getting tired of doing the same thing over and over with somebody, and so you feel like this person always just come in so slow. Like it's never like a rush towards you. So it's like, so it makes you be in your feelings. Even if you met somebody in January, this old person still lingers in your energy a lot here, you know? And so you're kind of like trying to find a way to, in February, you're trying to find a way to get over this emotion. It's like, for some reason, it hits you harder with this person in February. What I would recommend you guys doing is a cord cutting, okay? Cord cuttings will be great for this if you're tired of like feeling this emotion. I'm here. Like y'all can always check that out on my website. But yeah, I would recommend doing something like this, like that, because like this deep emotion that you have for this person is like it just comes in, like it comes in like a deep wave in February. Like you're sad about it. Like I think like maybe you're realizing like maybe I keep having hope and then it just keeps going away type of energy. So spirit is saying like don't focus on that. Focus on some good stuff because you do have some things to celebrate with, some things to have fun with, some enjoyment that's coming towards you. Your spiritual team is saying like you're going to be playing a different role. Like it's not going to be the same energy if you, but only if you tap into that energy. Like I do feel like at night you may find yourself real sad about this person because you're trying to let them go. But in the day, like when you're going about your day, you probably don't even think about that person. But it's the nighttime that hits you hard. Okay. And so you got April, this could go all the way up to April for you, like trying to go back and forth, like what am I going to do with this person? I still love them, but I want to meet somebody new, or I want to enjoy the person I just met. But it's like you're still going back and forth with that, right? And so your spiritual team is telling you to like seek out information that's going to help you in this situation. You do have a hand here, and it says in need of in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So like you do need assistance and guidance here, because like I feel like it's a very like roller coaster type energy for you in February, because your energy is going up and down, it's going around and around, right? And so it's like because you know that you love this person, and it's like I think like it's for some of you guys it's deciding like is this going to work for me, you know, like can they like show up for me, it's kind of like how you feel. Let's get some love messages here. Spirit, what love messages do we have for February? You got shape shifting, or shifter. You feel like I feel like you feel like you're a shapeshifter a little bit because of the fact like it's like you're trying really hard to get over past emotions here. So it feels like you're kind of like shape shifting a little bit. Like okay, one moment like well I feel like this like at night you're sad about this person because you feel like maybe you have to break up with them or maybe it's over for real. But then in the daytime, it's like you just put on like you're shape shifting into this person that's strong and happy or whatever, and it's like you're kind of going back and forth with these energy here. But you do have shapeshifter here. You got romance feelings, so you do have something romantic coming in, and that could be like that person from January. Like you got all of these snakes. You may dream about a lot of snakes in February. You may come back to this video and be like, didn't LT say I was going to dream about some snakes in February? Yes. Because Spirit is saying, even though you're doing all of this, it's not what it looks like. It's not as bad as you're making it, right? You feel like this person ghosted you, but now you feel like you finna ghost this person. Like they may have ghosted you in the past, but now you like you just keep going back with this emotion. Now you finna ghost them, right? So it's like your energy is just kind of like bouncing back and forth. But you got the change card. I do see like some changes is coming. And the great thing about this though, as you experience all this different emotions, you do have her. I mean, you do have this divine feminine energy. So with this divine feminine energy, it means that you're kind of coming in healed. So all of these different emotions that you have in February actually kind of heals you, because like maybe you've been kind of like going back and forth trying to really decide what you want when it comes to this person. But now it's like in February, everything just kind of works out for you. I mean, and you know, by the end of February, everything just kind of worked out for you. So let's start. I mean, let's do March and see what's coming towards you guys in March. All right, Spirit, what is coming towards Scorpios in March? What is coming towards Scorpios in March? You got the Seven of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Swords. I mean, Ace of Wands. And you got the Three of Swords. See, you still got this lingering heartbreak. I see something growing with somebody else here, like in March, but you still got this lingering heartbreak. You see this? Like, this is the heartbreak card. So it's like you got whoever this person that you meet in January, like in March, like you see like seeds have been planted and things are starting to grow. You starting to like this person a lot, but then like that other person, like they keep coming in and out. So it's like a lingering, like you still allowing this person to come in and out as you healing. You're still allowing this person to come in and out in your life. So it's like you're kind of playing both sides of the fence, and it's like you feeling a little heartbreak behind it. Because I think that you like, I don't know what it takes for you guys to finally let go, but as long as you allow this person to keep coming back in, because this for my people who've been having these long-term people, they've been in your life for a couple years now or whatever, or yeah, I'm just gonna say years. And so it's like it keeps coming in and out, and you keep finding yourself with like some type of heartbreak with it, and it's like you can't close it. I don't know why you can't close this relationship, and they can't close it, and they keep coming back towards you. Spirit, give us some tea leaves about this situation. So, yeah, with the ink pot here, Spirit is saying, like, there's some problems to be resolved here, Like, you're highly thought of. Like, this person thinks very highly of you, but the new person do too. The new person wants something with you too, and I think like you enjoy, I don't know why it's like that for you guys, but you enjoy this new person that you meet in January, but you're still holding on to the twin flame, because this person got to be a twin flame for you to hold on to him. So you're still holding on to this person, still hoping that things change, but it's like you're trying to and learn how to enjoy somebody new that's in your life, right? You got the moon card here. Spirit is saying like there is some changes coming in your life. In March, you got this money path here. It says a path of money is waiting for you to find it. So you get some money. And then you do have some big announcements. Maybe you get pregnant, or maybe you get somebody pregnant. Okay. But you do have some big announcements in March that's coming towards you. Let's get some love messages here. Spirit, give us some love messages for March. For Scorpio. What's coming towards Scorpio and March, Spirit? See? That you can't let that person go. You got this new person in your energy, and this ex-lover, old spark, still trying to come back in because they feel like, and this is March, they feel like this is everlasting. They feel like this is soulmate, this is everlasting here, which you have a lot of storms here because you're still not comfortable. I don't know why. In March, Scorpio, you guys are still not comfortable yet, right? But I do feel like you kind of read between the lines, like you see what's up here, you read between the lines here, and like you feel like now you feel like this person shapeshift. But you know what? It's funny because at the bottom of the deck with the Bliss card, you kind of are happy that they are trying to be in your life, even though you're not showing it. You're kind of happy that they're in your life, Scorpio, because you like, or they trying to be in your life because you're like, okay, now I feel wanted. That's all I ever wanted was to feel wanted, right? So let's move on. Let's do April. All right, Spirit, what's coming towards Scorpio and April? What's coming towards Scorpio and April, Spirit? You got an Emperor. You know what? Some of you guys may be dealing with the new person, maybe because remember the April card came out in January, and then you got this Emperor card here. Like the new person that you meet may be an Aries or a fire sign, but you got the Emperor, the Judgment, and you got the Seven of Swords. Y'all be having some drama, darling. They be wanting them Scorpios. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like they can't get enough of them Scorpios. Because whoever this is, it's like you get to enjoy something with this Emperor here in April, right? But then you got this Judgment card here. It's like this old person still trying to reconcile, which, and you feel like they a liar, but this old person can't not give you up. Okay, but it's like with the Emperor card here, it's like you kind of going towards this Emperor because you feel like this Emperor can give you this Lovers card, but your energy is like you kind of on the fence because you like, can I make something work here? Can I make this work with this person? Like, do we have the opportunity to make this shake a little bit? type of energy. But with the Lovers card, I do feel like April is a very loving month for you. There is some deceit here, you know, in April, but it's not with the person you want, or you're trying to have this new person that you're trying to build something with. But there's some deceit with somebody here. Let's get you some tea leaves. So you give us some tea leaves for Scorpio. So in April, you do have a lot of doors and opportunities. So Spirit is saying opportunities are waiting for you. So you have a lot of new opportunities that comes towards you in April. With the haystack card here, Spirit is saying karma, you reap what you have sown. So like whatever energy you have put out there, Spirit is saying like you're gonna reap that energy in a good way. But if you put negative seeds out there as well, you're gonna reap that as well. So you want to make sure that you in 2026 that you just start planting good seeds, the seeds that you want to harvest, right? Um, because I see you looking and reflecting back on March and April. Like I feel like March is still a good month, but you could be and you make and create a lot of good memories in March. And so I do see a lot of self-reflection in March here. With the dolphin card here, Spirit is saying like there is some financial gain here. They said like it's coming from something you did in the past. That could be what you are reaping right here, because you are reaping what you have sown, and that could be those opportunities that's coming towards you that you're getting like more financial gain here. Also, Spirit is saying beware of greed, because you may come into a lot of money, and which make you may make your ancestors feel like you're being greedy about how you handling some stuff. So you want to make sure your energy is pure here, Scorpio. Let's do some love messages here. All right, Spirit, give me some love messages for um April. Uh, give us some love messages from April. So Spirit is saying in April, you really need to like just tap into your intuition. You know, like that is would be a great month to like tap into your intuition, especially when it comes to love. Like, but be careful with that, because sometimes when you're in a relationship, like especially I know me, like you can feel people energy, and sometimes that is a like because you're tapping into that energy, you may feel like okay, that's enough. But make sure, even though you're feeling that energy and that this person likes and love you, right, make sure that you're actually um hearing that from that person. Like this person needs to tell you that they love you. They really do. They need to express their love for you. I'm here because like they may not be showing you their true self, but you feel it, and you may say, "Oh, well, they love. I know they love me. I feel it." Yes, that's one thing, but make sure that they are expressing that to you, because you need to hear it. Even if you are one of those people like I ain't gotta hear it all the time, but you do need to hear it sometime. Okay, like because they may be trying to keep this a secret of how they really feel about you. And Spirit is saying like they and you shouldn't have to prompt them to say that they love you or they care about you. Like they should just come out and just say it. A healthy relationship will just bring it out. With insecurities, if I feel like if this person don't express themselves, it does bring out some insecurities in the relationship. And so you want to make sure that your person in April is expressing themselves. With the whole and inner growth card, I feel like them expressing themselves is actually going to bring out a lot of inner growth here. And your spiritual team is saying that you're taking a chance here, like with this person, like whoever you decide to be with or deal with, you're taking this chance here in April. So we're gonna move on to May. All right, Spirit, we're coming towards Scorpio in May. It's coming towards Scorpio in May. You got Five of Wands. Somebody's trying to have some type of conflict with you. But Spirit is saying, like, even though they're trying to have some type of conflict with you, like with the Wheel of Fortune, things are moving forward here. With the Nine of Pentacles, like, I wouldn't even be bothered by this person that's trying to have this conflict. And the reason why is simply because of the fact, like, there's a lot of, there may be like some fights, somebody trying to fight with you. Um, But it's like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like you are in control. You can stop this situation. You can move the situation backwards if you want to, or you can move the situation forward. It's all up to you. With the Nine of Pentacles here, it's like Spirit is saying like you're gonna have a reward in the end. So it's like you're gonna feel like there's a reward attached to this. So things kind of just works out in your favor, even if that person tries to have some type of conflict with you. I feel like you're definitely overcoming this situation. Let's see. Let's get some tea leaves. What's coming towards me, Spirit, for Scorpio? All right. The first card we got here is Unicorn. It says use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So whoever is trying to cause like whatever um, situation here, you want to make sure that you use your intuition. That was like the second time this came out. Like you want to tap into your intuition, because like don't just like move forward. Like think about it. Trust, like meditate on it. Trust your intuition about the situation, because Spirit is saying like you're gonna have a lot of peace and harmony. Like you don't have to like to tap into whoever this is trying to fight with you. You don't. Like what you can do is like if they trying to fight with you, you can just walk away from this situation, because Spirit is saying you got a lot of peace and harmony that's coming your way. But if you keep tapping into that situation, you're gonna be in the frying pan here. With the heart card here, like Spirit is saying that like there's a lot of love, deep affection, and caring that's coming towards you in May. So you get to experience a little bit of a lot of different emotions here in May. And then you got I feel like this is a person that's coming towards you, or this could represent you. Like you have a goal oriented person that's coming towards you. But I do feel like there's a lot of good energy. You just don't need to tap into this person that's trying to wreak havoc over you, okay? Or cause havoc over you. Let's see what's coming towards your love life in May. Spirit, what is coming towards Scorpio love life in May? You got some obstacles in your love life. You may feel like some things are blocked. That would be a great time to do a role opener during this month. I do see this party card. So I see you out here having fun. You may feel like love may be a little blocked, but I also see you're having fun here. With the romance feelings, like you have a little, you have romance feelings. Like I feel like whoever this person is in your energy, whoever you're giving your energy to, like you guys are being very romantic. Like those other cards may not even be love cards, as far as like you having some conflict with somebody. That could not, I mean, that may not be love cards. This right here is saying that which in your love life though, you having a lot of romantic feelings. You may block out somebody that's trying to interrupt this good romantic situation that you're in here, because like whoever this person that you may try to block out, like you may feel like it's a karmic relationship. Yeah, but look, somebody's proposing to you in May. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Like somebody is actually proposing. So it's like you push out somebody old and then you push in somebody new. Okay? Somebody new. All right, let's see what's coming towards your June. All right, Spirit, what is coming towards Scorpio's June? What should they know right now, Spirit? Look, all of these cards came out. You got the Two of Pentacles, you got the Temperance, and you got the Ace of Cups. Like you are feeling in love, like madly in love, in June. With the Two of Pentacles here, I do see like there's a lot of stuff on your plate, so you're doing a lot of juggling. But with the Temperance card here, you feel like even though you're juggling, everything is balanced. Okay, like you got everything in control, everything is balanced. With the Ace of Cups here, it's like Spirit is telling you, like, look, your cup is overflowed in love. Okay, they're overflowed. Like you have enough love in June, and you feel good about it. You feel very positive about that energy in June. Look, it's funny. This card came out June. Okay. Um, Also, you want to make sure that you're paying attention to your health. So remember, in January it said pay attention to your health. It's saying that again in June. So make sure you guys are eating healthy. Maybe you've got this spark of like going to work out or something like that, but make sure to keep it consistent for the whole year. Even though it may be hard, like just try to create a routine and keep up with it, right? You got a hand here, so I do see like in June you may be in need of help, assistance, and guidance. But you got this wind chime card here, which is spirit saying like there's a lot of peace and harmony, a lot of peace and harmony. And then you got depression, anxiety, worrying that someone's working against you. You feel like because of your health, and you like, I don't know why you do that, but you feel like, oh, is somebody working against me? And I don't feel like your health is bad. I just feel like you may just need to do something. Like maybe you gain some weight or something like that, and you're like, what's going on? Paranoid. Don't be paranoid, Scorpios. Don't be paranoid. All right, let's see what's coming towards you in love in June, Spirit. Let's see what's coming towards Scorpio in love in June. All right, you crazy. You thinking like there's some competition, but there is no competition. Nobody can compete with you. I feel like that's a thought process, but that's not an actual thing that's happening, right? You do have the unexpected come towards you here, but something happens all of a sudden, but I feel like it happens in a good way. Um, let's see. What's coming towards them in June, Spirit? Maybe you provide competition with somebody. Maybe you let that old person come back in. Because you got a reconciliation here. You got a marriage. You got proposed from the other guy. Now you got marriage here. Maybe you like, I can't make up my mind. That was my high school sweetheart. This right here give you a lot of anxiety, okay? Which is also making you being very non-committal. Like, I don't know if I want to be in love. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. That's how y'all coming off. All right, so let's do July. Let's see what's coming towards your July, Scorpio. All right, Spirit, what is coming towards July, Scorpio? Read. What should they be looking forward to? Spirit, what's coming towards Scorpio July? Okay, you got the Sun. You got the Two of Cups. And you got the Seven of Pentacles. So you feel very loved in July. Okay, with the World card here, like you feel on top of the world. You feel like everything that you ever asked for is coming towards you. Like from January to June, like you see the transformation that's coming towards your life. But July brings a lot of big blessings for you. And I feel like you get to really enjoy that. And it's like one thing that you've been wanting so much is love, right? You've been trying to get the love that you deserve for the last few years now. Now Spirit is bringing that, and it's like slowly bring love to you, slowly fix things for you from January to June, right? And so in July, things just work out for you in your favor. Like you feel very, very blessed here. With the Sun card, like that talks about happiness here. The Two of Cups here, the Two of Cups is talking about a romantic, like a romantic partner, but somebody who's able to pour into you as you pour into them, right? With the Seven of Pentacles here, it's like you guys have planted seeds. Now y'all just waiting to harvest these seeds in July here. Let's see. Let's get some cards here. Look, you got a teapot. Spirit is saying that there's a deep friendship that's coming towards you in July with someone of the same sex. Okay. Like you do have some family sorrows that happen towards you, but I feel like this relationship with this person kind of helps you with that, right? You got some coins. Spirit is saying like some money will be coming towards you in July. With the ink pot, Spirit is saying there are some problems to be resolved here. I love when they keep putting the same cards here. You got July, because it is July, right? You got a horse. You got a short journey here. You also got a yoke. It's saying feeling tied down and frustrated. So even though your love life is good, it's like you may feel a little tied down a little bit. You got a heart, which is letting you know that you got great happiness that's coming towards you. You could be walking away from a situation in July. With the bird flying, you got news is on its way, and then you got this clouds card, with spirit is saying like it's just a temporary problem, okay? Just temporary. Let's see. Let's get some more. Let's get some more messages here. Spirit, what's coming towards Scorpio in July in love? What should they be looking forward to, Spirit? What's coming towards them in love? July brings a lot of healing and releasing for you. Like, you just feel like you're able to just let go here. You also got a family insecurity. Like, whoever this person that you decide that you want to be with in July, like, you have a lot of family. That person feel like family, and they bring a lot of security in your relationship. And, like, this person helps you to heal and release. So July is really a good month from you. You also are focusing on your finances, like your mind is on your money. That's because you're like, you can actually think about something else outside of like, I want to get love, because you actually are experiencing love and it feels good for you, right? You don't look, you got this gambling card here. Spirit is saying that you are taking a chance here in love. And you got relationship connecting, meaning that this relationship is growing. Like, maybe you and this person, I don't know, they already kind of proposed to you, so maybe the relationship is just getting stronger and stronger and stronger, right? Where it's just keep growing, growing, growing. So let's do August here. Let's see what's coming towards Scorpio in August. Spirit, what is coming to Scorpio in August? What do they need to know right now? It's coming towards Scorpio in August. Spirit, what do they need to know? Love. Look at y'all. Y'all didn't turn off a new leaf. Like, I got love. Look at y'all. Okay, with the Knight of Cups here, it's somebody sweeping you off your feet, child. Like, you feel very romantic. You feel like, is this my love? I do feel like this person is kind of, I don't want to say pressuring you, but they talking about marriage a lot, okay? They talk about, let's do some big stuff here a lot. Because the Hierophant card here, like, that's a marriage card. They kind of rush things a little bit. And maybe you feel like you don't want to rush it. That's a little different than your normal personality, is to rush something. But with the Three of Cups here, the Three of Cups is all about like celebration, big things, getting proposed to, or celebrating a wedding, celebrating like moving in together. Like, y'all are doing some big stuff in August, right? And with the Ace of Wands, that's like a new beginning on your relationship. So your relationship is getting better, better and better and better in August. Like, you feel really happy and very loved in August from your person. Your person got you feeling like they swept you off your feet. All right, let's get you some tea leaves. What's coming towards Scorpio in August, Spirit? You got a torch here. It says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Okay, so you have a torch. Like, it's also helping you get more spiritual as well, right? You are kind of in the frying pan about some things. Like, Spirit is saying, like, you need to do some things, make some changes. They ain't got nothing to do with your love life, but you need to make some changes here. Look, your heart. You got the heart card here. Spirit is saying, like, there's a love, a deep affection, and some good caring here. You got firecracker here. Hey, you got a firecracker here. Spirit is saying there's a lot of excitement that comes towards you in love in August. Like, I just feel like you just find yourself really happy, even though like something, whatever this frying pan is, like, it ain't nothing, because like you actually are happy here, you know. Spirit is saying you got a dark skinned man, okay? Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So if you don't already know a dark skinned man that you want to be in a relationship with, then that may be a new person that you get into. Oh, Scorpio, okay, cool. That's what I'm doing now. That may be the person that you be in a relationship with, is a dark skinned man. And you're gonna meet this person in January. All right, let's get some love messages here. What's coming towards Scorpio in August, spirit and love? What's coming towards Scorpio in August in love? Oh, you in your divine feminine energy, baby. You are healed. Like, you feel happy. This is the happiest you felt in a long time. You know what? It feels like, because this person is coming in so consistent, it feels like you shed a lot of like an old version of you, and you're stepping into this new version of you, right? You blocking out people who just no longer serve you. Like, you like, I ain't putting no obstacles in my life. Like, you're blocking out people who just no longer serve you anymore. um and your person is coming in this divine masculine energy. That this is a good relationship, because when both of y'all can come in healed, right? Like, that's how this relationship moves forward, because both of y'all come in very healed here. Let's see. Give me some more messages here. Give me some more messages here. What's coming towards Scorpio in August? You got friends. Like, I feel like, yeah, you're so happy you're getting your friends involved. Like, you met letting people, like, I feel like he's a secret for a while, and then you like, or he or she is a secret for a while, and then you like start like introducing this person to your friends, your family member, letting them know like who this person is. And then you got this freedom card. This person allows you this freedom to be yourself. Like, that's amazing. Like, they allow you to be yourself. Like, you feel so free with this person. Here. Let's do, that's what I got for August. Let's do September and see what's coming towards your September. All right, Spirit, what is coming towards Scorpio in September? What's coming towards Scorpio in September, Spirit? What's coming towards Scorpio in September? The Two of Swords, you have some decisions to make in September. I do feel like maybe it's some big decisions, like, because I feel like this person that you are in this relationship with wants to move forward, and like I feel like they ready for the next step in life with you. Like, they feel like they already know what they want. You yourself may decide that you don't want to rush like that, so you take your time, right? And so, because this person is kind of trying to rush you, that kind of make you like feel a little anxiety or a little rush here. Um, so it kind of brings a little, what? I don't know if I want to do that. But I don't look at this in a bad way. I just feel like your person really, really like knows that you're the one for them. So they like, we got to be together. We got to move in. Like, look, we got to do some big announcements here type of energy. Like, but Spirit is saying, just trust your intuition about that. Like, you can move in with this person, or you can just tell your person, like, I'm not ready to move in yet. You know, I'm not ready to take that type of commitment. But I do feel like they want to take some major commitment towards you in September. So let's see. Can you give us some messages here? What's coming towards them in September? See, you disappointed that they rushing. It's a good disappointment, though. I don't know why you would feel this way, but y'all like me, y'all a little bit of a runner. You're a little disappointed that they rushing you for some reason. Like, but your partner, they know how to fix things for you. They come in with this lighthearted, carefree energy, and like break things down and really explain things to you, how they feel. And so, like, with that being said, it's like they feel you, they love you, so they like, okay, babe, let's plan it though. They like, let's plan this out a little bit. But you want to move slow. You got that Taurus type of energy, like you want to move slow here. But Spirit is saying with the fan card, like, there's romance, celebration, and party. Like, with this person, it's always a good time. You feel like maybe they're a little undependable or insincere, but they're not. You just feel like that because you're scared for some odd reason. But Spirit, Nightbot did that to you. But Spirit is saying, yeah, you're just a little scared, but it's okay. Like, hold that man hand, hold that woman hand, and just move forward, because it's like they ain't really going nowhere. whatsoever. All right, let's see what's coming towards you in love, spirit. See, you know what? Maybe you scared. Y'all are crazy. I love y'all though. Like, maybe you scared because you still feel like you and that old person got unfinished business, and you feel like once you make this step, then you know that you're done with that old person for forever. Like, once you make that step, I'm done. Okay, because there's a lot of deep romantic feelings in this connection here, but you're just like, you've been waiting on divine timing. So it's like you kind of, it's like, I want to move in, and I want to get married, but once I do that, I know that there's no chance for anybody to come back in from my past, and that hurts you a little bit because you know how faithful you are and how loyal you are in a relationship, and so that bothers you emotionally. It's like you kind of want to be non-committal a little bit, like, I don't know if I want this, and you're like scared that you're going to regret making that decision because you're going to be like, well, I really closed this door out on this person that been trying to come in my energy for years, like that's how you feel. So you're kind of scared in your feelings a little bit in September. Let's move on to October here. All right, Spirit, what's coming towards Scorpio in October? What's coming towards Scorpio in October? You got the Hermit. Okay, so now that you kind of, like, this person is kind of trying to rush you a little bit, like you shut down a lot emotionally, or, well, not really. Well, how can I put this? You're shutting down towards them, but you're still emotional about whatever, right? So it's like you shut down a lot, but like this person got that one. So it's like they come in and they like know what they need to say to get you out your feelings, and they make it passionate. Like it could be some good sex. It's like they know how to make you feel better. Look, some of y'all may be getting pregnant, okay? Because the Empress card is all about, like, and that's your birthday month, right? October's your birthday month. So the Empress card is all about, like, giving birth to your desire or physically giving birth to a baby, okay? Like with the Ten of Wands, though, you're kind of burdened. Like, I don't know why. It's like, let that old person go because this new person's here. Like, they ready. They ready, okay? They know they love you. All right, let's get some love messages here. Let's get some messages. What's coming towards Scorpio in October, Spirit? You got a short journey. So this emotions that you feel is very short lived, is what Spirit is saying. Even though you're kind of feeling a little tied down and frustrated, it's like this man or this woman puts a lot of happiness in your life here. And so with the Tower card, there's a lot of solid foundation, a lot of success with effort. You just got to put the effort into it. I do see you in need of a help or assistance or guidance here, but I feel like it comes from the person that you are with. Like they let you know, like, okay, I'm ready for this. Like, you never had nobody that was this ready for a connection. Even if you had people who was very ready in the past, this person, they came in knowing that you was their woman. They came in knowing you was it for them. So in October, you have a lot of courage, a lot of strength. You move forward, right? You take this leap of faith. You still blocking out that old person so they can't come back in. So even though you got very emotional here, you blocked out that old person. With the love card here, there's a lot of strong affection here. A lot of love, a lot of strong affection. Hold on. Sorry. You got a lot of love, you got a lot of strong affection that's coming towards you. Look, you got a lot of happiness that's coming your way because you get something that you really want. And then look, you try so hard, this ex-lover just don't leave you alone. They sending you music. They sending you telepathy through music, singing you all these singing all these love songs or songs that that remind you of that person. But I feel like you kind of like over that person, so you know you let it go. But it's like they're trying their best because they know something up. You got okay. So now let's move on to November and see what's coming towards Scorpio in November. Let's see what's coming towards Scorpio in November. Spirit. What do they need to know about November? You got the Three of Swords. There's some type of heartbreak that happens in November here. Yeah, you feel stabbed in the back. Maybe you tell that person that you done. Okay, maybe you tell that person that you're done. Um, and with you telling that person that you're done here, like maybe you feel like, oh my gosh, like that hurt my heart type of energy. But Spirit is saying like things are going to balance itself out more for you. I don't know why you hold that person so deep in your heart, but you do. Here, let's get some tea leaves and see what else is coming. Look, this dagger. You got fears, worries, tense situations here. Spirit is saying put your energy into your career in November. Like, just put your energy into that. Don't focus on anything else here. You got a bow. It says you're highly thought of. Like, so, I mean, from both parties, you're highly thought of here. Look, you still got this love card. So, I still feel like even though you feel some type of way about that past person that you're so deeply or madly in love with, like, this new person is showing you a lot of love and affection. It's just that Spirit is saying you're still healing here. So, you got a lot of major challenges to overcome here in November. So there's a lot of changes to overcome. Let's see. Let's get some love messages here. And I'm just thinking you got a lot of changes to come, overcome emotionally, or challenges to overcome emotionally here. All right, let's see what else is coming towards Scorpio in November in love. What do they need to know, Spirit? What do they need to know? You have a spiritual awakening about everything. It's kind of like you have an epiphany, and like I feel like that epiphany makes you just be able to be strong in the decision that you decided to choose. This romance feelings, like you're still having a lot of romantic feelings, like y'all still hot and heavy in November. Look, y'all got this magnetic attraction, this passion here, and Spirit saying like y'all are actually get. I don't know. I love it though. I feel like y'all actually get to be with each other on this very intimate level. Like this is not just intimacy, like sex. This is like mind, body, and soul type of energy. Like this part, you never had a man or a woman who understand you the way that this person understand you. Like there's a lot of passion here, right? So you get to experience that with this person. Like, let's see. Give us a couple more messages here, Spirit. Like you get to travel, you get to experience new things with this person. I just see a lot of happiness. Look, it just was an important connection, is what Spirit is saying. Like it was meant to be. It was meant to be enjoyed by this person. All right. Or it was meant for you guys to meet this person. All right, let's do December. Let's see what's coming towards Scorpio in December, Spirit. What's coming towards Scorpio in December, Spirit? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? So you got a lot of positive movement forward in December. I feel like this is one of your best years. I started this reading. I don't like saying best years, but this is one of your best years in love that you had in a long time. Like you get to really enjoy love this year, because you had like a lot of transformation that happened towards you. Like you learned to choose, like in the whole year of 2026, you learned to choose yourself and choose your own happiness, and you learn to not be a victim of your heart, but to choose something real, like real. Okay, this death card is you being in your own energy. So by the time you make it to December, you are in your own energy. And then the Six of Cups here, that's talking about like children happiness. Like I feel like you find peace of mind. You got this King of Wands here, which is he's a fire sign. I feel like your person that's coming towards you is a fire sign here, but they very passionate. Okay, a very passionate lover. Let's get some tea leaves here and see what else is coming towards y'all in December. Here what's coming towards Scorpio in December of 2026. You got a lot of indecisiveness, but you got a will. You're moving forward, okay? Like you're trusting your intuition here. Like you just a person that likes to worry sometimes. Like you be in your head a lot, so that's gonna always come out like that sometime. That's not a bad thing. You just an overthinker. With the unicorn here, Spirit is saying use your intuition to make beneficial changes here. Like you got a rose, like you got a lot of like romance is in the air. Like romance has been in the air the whole year for you. Starts off slow but gets stronger, okay? Like his spiritual team is saying, do not be tempted to lower your standards because that may be somebody from your past trying to come back in. Don't lower your standards. You have learned your lessons, like you break a cycle in 2026, so don't lower your standards. You also have a caterpillar here. It says things will not always be this way. A change is coming, so things are getting better. So if you end the year with some good stuff, but Spirit is saying things are getting better and better and better for you guys. Let's get some love messages here for you guys in December. There, give us some love messages for Scorpio. What do they need to know? What do they need to know right now, Spirit? Yeah, this person is a soulmate. They're everlasting. They're gonna be here for forever. Okay, they're not going nowhere. I'm telling you, it's gonna be one of the best relationships you ever have in your life. Like it feels like a forever thing, but if it is not a forever thing, it's your best relationship because and I feel like it's a forever thing, everlasting. Like I feel like it's a forever thing. Look, you got signs, you got love, like the meanings. I think that you find out the real meaning of love in 2026. Like this is not a conditional love. This is an unconditional love with somebody. You still got this relationship connecting, so it's still getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Okay, Spirit is saying like there's some strong affection here. Like you are madly in love with this person by the end of the end of 2026, right? And I just see like you actually have courage of moving forward here. Spirit is saying like you got a lot of change that's coming towards you in love. So you get what you desire. Okay. So guys, this is going to be the end of this read. Please make sure that you like, you comment, and subscribe. Also check out your sun, moon, and rising videos for the year, so it kind of brings everything together, what's coming towards you. But yeah, thank you for watching. Check out my website at ltspiritualtv.com. Also become a member. You get a lot of membership perks here. And thank you for watching. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.